There we go. I need to test this. Let's go. Let's get to here. Easy peasy, rice and cheesy. Lovely. Where is the thing? Here we go. View control thing. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Let me pull it up on here as well so I can test it and I can see how we are doing. Lovely. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Probably crashing around. This is the description of the stream. Yes, I can spell, actually. Spelling is something I can do. Lovely. Water acquired. Stream started. Go gadget YouTube stream. Cool. There we go. Here's one of the things with this is that it takes me a little while to actually get these things fully calibrated. And so, yeah, gotta make sure they're fully operational, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But you know, in terms of the VOD or whatever, when it saves to I should get my glasses. When it saves to like a VOD, there's just a bunch of minutes of me doing nothing but just this. Just basically saying testing. Testing. Where the hell are we? One second, I'll be right back. Going to get my glasses. All right, anybody see my glasses? You know, there's lens on one side, lens on the other side. They're glasses, and they look like glass. Oh, there they are. Do not want to pull that thing out of the thing. Glasses on. Stream check number 2. Side lens on the other side. There we go. Lovely. Let's play some Ace Combat 7 first. So, it's been a while. I'll probably repeat this a couple more times this stream at least. It's been a while since I played it. Here, let me close the door. One sec. All right. One thing I will probably say a couple more times this stream at least is that it's been a while since I've played it. It's been a while since I played it, quite a while actually. Um, and so yeah, it's been a while since I've played Ace Combat 7 in any serious capacity, but you know, every couple months. But with that said, like I'm pretty rusty, I believe. So I'm just gonna do some practice, just fly around the start mission. 16 on him, F-16. And you know, it's there's a reason why I named the stream probably crashing a lot. You know? But we'll see. I'm interested to see how I do in some of the later, or just not some of the later, but like some of the actual missions, because that's what I'm planning to do. I originally thought I was gonna do some free missions, but I decided, hey, I should probably do campaign. And then I was like, oh, I could do full campaign in one stream, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if I have a full campaign in me. There's like, what, 20 different missions or something? 21? Good numbers like that. But the point is, I am just practicing right now. Yeah. There we go. Also checking the quality of the stream, making sure everything is in good working order. This is going to be a tough one. Managing a stream while flying around. Let's see how low I can go. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. I meant to... That one allows you to look around. This one is the map. So neither of the buttons I was thinking of were correct. What about this button? Also, okay, that is the... Okay, that's that button. That's the turn quickly button. Okay, what about this button? Autopilot, that's what I was looking for. Autopilot. Okay, so that's autopilot. Obviously, I should probably tighten the joystick a little bit. That's autopilot. You got your flares, lovely. What about this? Also flares, I just press the same button again. Okay, what about this? Okay, that changes the view, very cool, and then you can look around with that, but, you know, it's kind of wonky, not playing in VR, you know. But it's just looking around with the joystick I used to actually turn the plane. So I'm probably going to stick in, not that, and there's the flares button again. There we go. This view. I'm probably going to stick in this view. So I think I got it down pretty much. Then obviously you got that, but that, and then you got that to change missiles. You got that, does something. This fires guns, obviously. Got to be careful with that if we're going hard. But I think, at least for this stream, I'm going to do normal, because I am a little bit... I'm not that rusty, but I am just rusty enough to be like, I need to be careful. So yeah, probably going to have unlimited guns. We'll see how good my aim is. And then switches, and then... Lovely. Let's see how long it will go, how far we'll go. Very cool. It just disappears. Lame. Lame. Let's see how high we can go with this. See how high we can go. How high in the sky? Let's see how high we can go. 37,000. It's like 40,000, at least on this map. With this, I wonder if it's different between maps. I wonder if it's like 39.5 like across the board, or if it's specifically specific to each mission and / or aircraft. It'd be cool if it was, but I would not be. I would not be surprised if it wasn't. There's the airfield down there. Let's do a dive. Should probably tighten the joystick up a little bit. Nope, wrong island. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, what if I don't want to? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? And yes, I am aware that I've been on 99% damage for a good while now. And I think, yeah. Let's quit out of this. Quit mission. There we go. Yes, yes, I do want to quit the mission. I'm not. I mean, it's not that hard to, like, you know. Like, it's not that hard to just click the right button. I mean, like, there's some interfaces which are difficult. But this, I don't know. Let's go to options. Graphics. Ooh, yes, bloom. Nah, we don't need VSync. But sound, yes, we do. So I'm going to turn this up a bit. I'm also going to turn this up a little bit. A bit. And I'm going to turn this up a bit. Because the music in this game is W. Cinematic scenes. Cinematic. Maybe that down a little bit. Yeah, I think this should be good. I can always go all the way back to the main menu to adjust it. That's one thing with this game, is I don't think you can adjust it in the thing. But alright, now that there's that, I am going to tighten up the thing. Okay. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I remember how to do things. I am not in a parallel dimension where it's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. Much better. Much better. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Take another drink of water. I think that before I do a campaign mission, before I do a campaign, I'll probably restart campaign. Probably do a free mission. Because freedom, heck yeah. Let's do a normal, and then let's do... should I just start with it? These ratings are absolutely abysmal. I only have C on mission 8. I only have B on mission 9. Okay, A on 10 and 11, but B on Stonehenge. That's disgraceful. I should be. I am. That's disgrace. That's a disgrace. 13 C. I am bad at this game apparently. Good to know. I don't know why I closed out. I think I'll do a free mission. I think that part of me is like I should just start the campaign. Part of me is like I should do a free mission before the campaign. But part of me is like, I think because I'm rusty. I think because I'm planning to do the campaign as normal. I think it's good because I'm rusty to have one match where it's nice and easy. So let's just do... Yeah, I do not do easy. I have not done any of these on easy. Have I done any of these on casual easy? I'm actually really interested in this. It looks like I haven't. It looks like I started out at normal when I first started playing this game a while back. But I have not done... I just haven't... Okay. So let's do the first mission like 2 times. No. What's a good mission? What's a good, nice and simple mission? Nice and simple. None of these are nice and simple. All of these are... Yeah. Definitely not Stonehenge. Jesus. I could do that. You know what we could do? Hey, it's gonna be like the video. This mission. Yeah, this is. It starts out with the lovely trench. My favorite part. In terms of full mission, I think that I have one mission that's more of my favorite. We'll skip this because we'll probably get to it later. But yeah, skip. Now we go to the aircraft tree. I mean the things. And my computer is not optimized, so it takes a while to load things. What do we want to do with this? What aircraft did I use before? Because I'm thinking about specifically the video where I flew through like the opening of this. Definitely not the fallback, because the fallback is big and not very maneuverable. Well, it is maneuverable. It's just, you know, that. We could do a MiG. Yeah. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do the 47. Why not? Do I want to change anything? I don't think I need. I don't think I'm going to be using this more than like this mission, so I think that I can just maybe I'll select an emblem. What's a good emblem? All right. Let me turn this down a little bit. Just a hair there. Just a hair. Honestly, I don't think I've watched the show, but I really like the Kylie emblem. Like, I really like the Kylie emblem. It's probably my favorite emblem. So, let's just set that. Set. Lovely. And yeah, just sortie. Probably gonna crash a bunch of times with this. Lovely, thank you. I love you. You want to marry me? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. JK. September 16th, 2019. Cape Rainy. And I love that they give coordinates. Set coordinates for 62 West Wallaby Street. Is that all I'm good for? Playing video games and making C-tier references? That all I'm good for? Well, no, but in terms of this YouTube channel, it looks like that might be the case. What if I don't want to? And so yeah, this is easy mode. This is yeah. I'm probably gonna crash a lot because I'm rusty as hell. How fast do I want to do this? Do I want to do speed or like quick run like I did with the video? Or do I want to... I'll do medium if I can. Alright, here we go. This was probably the wrong aircraft for this, but we're doing the full mission, so that includes all the stuff afterwards. Yeah, nice and slow. I don't need to full speed through here. Fuck! There's... Nope! Got... Fuck! Got... Whoops. That was way too close for comfort. I should be better than that. But, yeah. Obviously, some of my practice is still here. I still know this canyon by the back of my hands. It's just a matter of whether I can fly it well. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, first try. That would be so cool. I'm not jinxing it, but... There we go. There we go. Not out of it yet. So yeah, not the fastest, but I made it through clean, so that's fine. I almost crashed like 2 times, but that's fine. Let's just do this mission. Yeah, let's line them up. Alright, let's do this. Is this the... You might be wondering, how many times have you used this aircraft before? Never. And do I know what this circle is? I do not. I've never used this aircraft before. Well, that's not entirely true. It's just I don't remember anything about it. You and me both, kid. Alright, let's... I could focus on air, I could focus on ground. This thing is more of a ground thing, with the exception of the... Yeah, let's do a little of both. Okay. Jesus, I can't aim worth a damn. Holy cow. Well, I mean, I think that he was over the air. I mean, over the ground, but I don't know. That was a very bad miss. Yeah, I am rusty as hell. Multiple helicopters. I can deal with helicopters. Or you can deal with the helicopters. Fine. Stop with the light. Stop with the lights. Jesus. Have a little respect. Have a little respect, will you? Shut those lights off. Come on. I am so rusty. Oh my god. I see you. Don't think you can get away. Do not think you can get away. I'm not going to let you get away. Oh, you got... You know, one thing about this game is that I shouldn't have to be doing I shouldn't have to be doing so much ground support for them. Like, just throughout the game. Like, don't they have tanks and stuff? But no, I'm destroying more things on the ground than they are. And I'm a plane. Yes, I do get that ground support exists. Yes, I do get that close ground support exists. I'm just saying, it's like so many of the missions revolve around just shooting at the ground. You know what's great? Shooting at things that are not on the ground, because I am not on the ground. I am... Speaking of which, but luckily, a lot of these, like this mission, I could be focusing more. So I guess I should just... Yeah. That was a bad miss. I am rusty as hell. You can call me Mater. Hello. That was way too close. Way too close for comfort. Lovely. Bye-bye. Oh, lovely. I love oil tanks. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. You know what? F you, helicopter. F you. Respectfully. Sam. Hey, that's not very nice. Let's go after some of these juicy targets. Ow! God damn it. Don't stall in the plane game. Remember that, mate. Don't stall in the plane game, except for intentionally like that. Another goddamn helicopter. Are you kidding me? How many helicopters do they have around this place? I'm at 59. I wonder why. Lovely. Lovely. And I guess part of it is that I'm not used to this aircraft. That's like, actually, I was not used to this aircraft, so technically my failure does not count. You see me failing? Yeah, I'm damaged a bit, but, you know, we all have flaws. How did you survive that? Do B-52s have armor? There we go. And of course you need me to help with the ground. Oh, fine. I'll take out the laundry if you ask me, but fine. Hey, gun. Missed. Alright, you have to keep in the... okay, that's what it is. You have to keep in the thing. If you don't keep in the thing, it's not gonna keep in the thing. Good to know. Nice. Good for you. I'm really happy for you, you know? That's one of those... I'm really happy for you. Yay. Yay, I love pizza. Pizza is W. Looks like they can shred those wheels. I wonder what type of pizza, though. Like, are we talking like pepperoni, Hawaiian, just regular, like, are we talking barbecue? Like, what are we talking here? You gotta be specific on the pizza. Because if you bring pineapple pizza, like, I'm a fan of Hawaiian pineapple pizza. Skip this, because that was just practice. I'm fine with pineapple on pizza. I actually quite like Hawaiian pizza. But that's controversial. That could start a war again, and you don't want to do that. So if you want to be diplomatic, you know, maybe skip on the Hawaiian. As much as it pains me to say it, skip on the Hawaiian. You know, get a pepperoni. Everybody loves pepperoni. Everybody loves pepperoni. But like pineapple on pizza, wars have been started for less. All right, so. I think that now is about the time when I'll start the actual mission thing. Skip. I got 82 for that? That was easy. That was literally on easy mode. That is not bad for rewards. That is not bad. Alright, let's start the actual mission. Let's actually, you know, start this. Let's start the campaign. Let the campaign begin. Restart story. And I'm probably going to do multiple campaigns on, I will probably do multiple like streams of Ace Combat 7. Like I'll probably try and do a stream. I think doing a full campaign stream where I just do the full campaign in one stream could be a fun stream. But I don't could be but for now I think this is just yeah, let's do this. Let's do normal because I could do hard, but I don't feel like it. And yes, we're going to watch all the cinematics.
Mean anything special to you?
Yes.
It does to me.
Lovely.
A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Lovely. Lovely. Chills. I love this cinematic so much. That's one thing is that Ace Combat 7 is such good cinematics.
For 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
I love this song so much.
My grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Peak lore building.
Evie. I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Yeah, I don't. Me either, honestly.
Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
Oh yeah.
Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes.
Hell yeah.
But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it.
Yeah, we are not skipping any of them cinematics.
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Any of the cutscenes.
Have it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally
let me check.
get the
How
balance
long?
of the
Oh, that's actually
airframe
something I want to
just
know.
right.
Ace Combat.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Put together.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Hell yeah.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Hell yeah. Epic, absolutely epic.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
Hell yeah.
Dark blue.
Dark blue.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing.
And they did.
Doing
I mean,
30 Gs at least.
excuse me.
I've never seen
Oh
anything
my
that
god.
fast.
Holy cow. No, that's
It
not
had a
an
rose
F-18.
painted on it.
Oh, I feel
Erosion
I'm
emblem.
ashamed.
But that country's a whole continent away from here.
15.
Should have been my best with this piece of junk. Should have built it to turn too.
What do you mean you didn't build it to turn? Turning right now. Turning. That's all right. Charge assault, where we have to charge the assault with USB-C cords and USB-A cords, and I should probably shut the fuck.
Settle down. I said settle down.
Settle down,
You've
you
all been
kids.
instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching.
That's not good.
Communication systems went down immediately afterwards.
That's less
We are
good.
led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
That's a good conclusion.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Wow.
As of today,
I'm surprised.
Fort Gray's Air Base
Shocked.
Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately.
Sounds
Find
good,
the
boss.
unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Wait, so
If the
how you want?
hostiles counterattack,
Wait, so you want me to
you
like?
will-
I don't think my bullets can do that. I think that
Smoke! We're under attack.
I think my weapons can force them to crash, but I don't think they can force them to land. I mean, like, I guess if I like
All units,
dumped
take
a
off
bunch
and
of
eliminate the unidentified
ammunitions
craft
onto
attacking
them,
the
like from
base.
above them,
This
and
is
then
not a
force
drill.
them to not be able to gain altitude, but only lose altitude slightly, forcing them to not necessarily crash, but land? That would still be a crash unless they're at, like, an airfield. I don't know. I'm overthinking this, as usual. Alright, start mission. What will be our platform of choice today? Good old F-15, good old F-14. I have a lot of these not unlocked. A lot of these are not unlocked. I mean, I have a lot of planes yet to unlock, and that's exciting, but I have these, yes, this is what we have to work with right now. I think that I spent a bunch of money on the Su-47, in-game money, and so I don't have a ton of money to buy any others. So, what are we gonna do? Honestly, for this, let's do the F-15J, because why not? It's what all the other ones are doing. Do I have any special skins? Ooh. I mean, I like it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But I think that's just normal with the emblem. Oh yeah, Kylie. I need to watch the show. I need to watch the show that the emblem is from. For the emblem alone, just because of how much I love the emblem. So yeah, let's parts. Or should I? No, no. I changed my mind. Another time, F-15J. F-15C. Because why not? And let's do normal ocean skin. As you can see, I have more stuff up there. Select emblem. Kylie, of course. Set. Let's do parts. What parts do we want? I have a couple. Has his aircraft acceleration. Yeah, sure. It's just, yes. Decrease the special bomb reload time? Nah. Increase the special bomb. Load limit. No. I feel like a kid at an armory store. Increase the special missile power. Sure. Increase the standard missile lock-on speed. Yes. Increase the standard missile lock-on speed. Yes. Yes. Decrease the standard missile reload time. Yes. Let's go back up to here. Roll stability. Yes, we need that stability. Lovely. Roll and yaw. Nah. Sorry, this is so boring. I'm being picky here. Yes. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Lovely. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Lovely. Perfect. Beautiful.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand
Stand
by
by
at the
for
front.
phone. Will do, boss. Will do. Gladly. And who knows, maybe I'll get through this entire stream. Entire stream without. Or entire stream by. What I'm trying to say is that there's a chance that I might do a full campaign mission. Full campaign. There is a chance, however unlikely. That is.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Hell yeah.
Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
And I am not worried about number of people who join me. I am just here to have fun, and this will be a good VOD.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
That's the good thing about VODs, is that you can skip,
Mission's tight.
you know,
It's a hell of a welcoming party.
you can skip the part where I
Good luck.
am undecisive about what parts to do. You can skip to the interesting parts.
Restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Relatively interesting. I like the F-15.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the
So.
bullshit.
Even if there's just one
Mage 2,
or
move up with Mage
none,
1.
I am
All aircraft,
having a
let's do
fun
this.
time today.
Column Squadron, it's go
We'll
time.
have a good time.
Roger that.
And also, this will go into a VOD, so ta-ta.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
AWACS.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst, and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Sounds good.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly
Hello,
with me
wingman.
now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down.
I
Good
met a
job,
clown
Mage 2.
once.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
I have been doing that.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Yes.
Way overhead.
Taken. Taken
Let's
when?
go introduce
What do you mean by
ourselves.
that? What are you talking about? MiG 21, MiG 21, and a target. Should we try and take out everybody?
Watch out for the support aircraft.
And should we try and take this one out to get extra points? Nah. Let's switch. We have more important things to think about.
Target confirmed down.
But I guess if there's nobody else in the moment, couldn't hurt.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Never mind that.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
And I missed that. You know what? Nah, I don't feel like doing this. Let's just go up for bombers. I could not care less. I could try and do, like, there's a couple things I could do to make this more interesting for, like, this campaign. No deaths or no special weapons. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Like, no special weapons run or other stuff. But honestly, I think that just going, I mean, like, that can happen later, right? I could absolutely do a run
Nice
where
going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid.
I go from
Get
like
some
here,
quarters back at base
where
if you can
this
make
is
it
the
in
only
base.
view I have,
Skykeeper, this is Mage
but
1
I don't
over.
really feel
Tally 2
about doing
bandits.
that.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2,
I mean, settle down. I'm not doing anything.
Do
I was
not break off.
flying in the wrong direction.
Sure doesn't do anything stupid.
I was.
Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain elements.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your
Is that
signals
plane
covered.
named Knocker? Okay.
Ready to go.
I mean, okay, I'm fine with that. No problems whatsoever.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
They just keep on coming, those enemy groups.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones?
Drone.
Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
The dialogue in this game is lovely. Alright. Focus on the mission at hand. Focus on the mission at hand. Don't go after the escorts. Just go for the targets. What? Alright, because it was special missile. You need two. Lovely.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
And the quicker that I take out the targets, the quicker that this mission is over with.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp.
You can.
Think fast.
Pretty much
Roger
can.
that.
Wheel it. Depends. Brownie and Knocker. Both allies. Okay. Nope. Not too tight. Lovely. Good to know. Good to know.
Mage 2, target down.
And then one final thing.
Right now, missile.
One remaining.
And boom.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
As the bowler hat guy said in Meet the Robinsons, gotta have that one missile hit because, you know, gotta show that I have some battle scars from this mission. But anyways,
Sign of bandits.
as the bowler hat guy said from Meet the Robinsons, easy peasy, rice and cheesy.
Good going, Mage 2. Black Commander
Not
looks like
really.
he's got what it takes.
What was that? Like,
Let's slow down.
that was
It's
very
just one
inefficient. I could have
sortie.
done better.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Lord.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
I play Ace Combat 7 for the lore.
This is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Drones. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was amazing. Alright, so that was the greatest ending to that ever. You might be saying, did you do that intentionally? I was looking. I was looking at the health of the stream. I was looking at the health of the stream, looking at the fucking upload speed and the download speed and my Wi-Fi. And I was looking at that and I wasn't paying attention. I was flying distracted. So, yeah, that's what happened. But actually, with this opportunity of absolute distress and failure, I think that, yeah, we already saw that. With that, we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity.
Is everyone here?
We have an opportunity. We have been granted an opportunity. I'd be saying, well, that was just stupid. There is no opportunity. There is, because I want to do that mission with a different plane. Specifically, where is F-14? The entire mission, I was thinking, oh, I wish I was in an F-14. Oh, I wish I was in my F-14. Oh, I wish I was in my F-14. And now that we get to restart the mission because I was looking at the stream health, we can do the F-14, which lovely. I love the F-15, but the F-14 is just a little bit. I have a ranking. There's there's levels to this, There's levels to this. And now we get to do the mission with a better aircraft. Not a better. It's subjective for Ace Combat 7.
Radar site still silent.
Yeah, we already did that.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2.
All right, let's actually do this nice and serious. Let's also try and take out all the enemies because
Situation is tight.
I'll be damned if we leave any enemies standing because those bastards attacked our home country and we must defend against them. And plus we have an F-14 now, so we are absolutely... Look at that thing.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, I wonder
Can't
why.
have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
We are going to do this. You're going to do all of the
Page
enemies.
2. Move up with page 1.
No.
Rep, let's do this.
I don't want to.
Water and it's go time.
I don't... What if I don't want to? Did you ever think about that?
Understood?
Also, I can't get over that one of the ones is named Brownie, the other is named Knocker. Are you
Take
kidding
down
me?
all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last
And no,
attack.
my head is not in the
Expect
gutter.
worst.
My head is in
Stay
the
sharp.
clouds.
We'll go. Trigger. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
An element.
Enemy bomber confirmed
Element,
down.
like-
Good job, Mage 2.
Winter, spring, summer.
Not bad, Mage 2.
What we got? We got...
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can
Are there any
locate
others that are named? Other than Golem 4, Golem 3. I should probably be paying attention to the actual game and less the names of the NPCs.
What's your fix? Bandit!
All right, let's do this. One thing that's annoying about a lot of the enemies in this is if you want to use your guns, you have to slow down because they're not. You have to get behind them and to get behind them. It's just fun, but you have to.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
You have to get nice and slow behind them because they don't go very fast. And I very often will overshoot them because they're not going very fast. And so I have to. You're really saying that was enough? Okay, eat. There we go. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. But I have to slow down. I have to put the brakes on a lot of the time because they're just not going so fast. I don't know what the lore is behind that. I mean, they're going fast enough. It's not like they're going at snail's pace, but they're going at what? Not as fast as I want to be going when I shoot them down.
Don't forget your special weapon.
Don't forget my special... Yeah, I can't forget my special weapon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I should probably stop talking. Alright.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon.
I don't want to. I want to use my guns.
Mage 2, target down.
See, they don't... See, I have to put the brakes on. That's the thing, I have to put the brakes on to shoot these guys if I'm using my guns, which I like using because
Still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers.
I'm not a nerd who only uses missiles for everything. Now, a lot of players who play Ace Combat 7, they're they own missiles only. No. That might be more efficient and more making sense, but,
Mage 2.
I'm not here to be making sense.
Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
You didn't see that.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander.
And you absolutely did not see...
Radio.
Well, actually, no, let's just use...
Locked. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Come
Entering
on.
clouds.
There we go, that's what we want to see.
Combat groups. Are there any drones?
Error point.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Chaps my ass. That is absolutely glorious dialogue if I've ever heard dialogue before. All right, let's get them nice and behind them. Set up in formation. Flying in formation. Okay, and I get it. I get it. I get it. They're escorts. But it's like throughout all the missions. I mean, come on. Can't the NPC planes go a little bit faster? Please. There we go. Do we want to use the special? Yeah. Guns. There we go. Nice and simple. I can't aim worth a damn, so I don't know why I like using my gun so much. But, under heavy fire. How is it under the fire? Did I need to send so many of those to that? Yes, I did. And all of them missed. Come on. This is why I use missiles. Forget everything I said about the gun. Thank you for working. Lovely. I love you. You're amazing missiles. But also, guns are just so much cooler in the right context. It's about where to use them, right?
Bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Burn with their whole payload. What did they ever do to you other than bomb your cities?
Hesitating for a split second could be the
The
difference
difference between
life and
death.
death.
Stay sharp, think fast. Yeah,
Roger that.
I get that. But also, not always. I think it is. Alright, let's slow him down nice and slow. Hello, escort. You're not going to maneuver at all because this is Ace Combat 7 and bop bop. Lovely. Lovely. Eat missiles. I am too close for these missiles. But hey, that actually worked out pretty well.
One remaining.
That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Wow, okay, lovely. I am going to use the F-14 more. Am I going to use it only in this campaign? Probably not. Any others? Please tell me you're not going to miss like last time. Love to see that. Now all I have to do is not fly off the edge of the map like I did last time. I mean, I absolutely didn't look at the stream health of how the upload speed was doing, and thusly did not pay attention to the game for long enough so that I was too late when I turned, but I got off the edge of the map. I definitely didn't do that. Definitely didn't do that.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
Drones.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Yeah, what's the deal with all the drones? Am I right?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I like how he's just like, y'all see any drones? And then the fam is like, what the hell are you talking about? And he's like, okay, carry on. Hello.
Citizens of Erusia.
I am not a citizen of Erusia. I am an American. But I don't... Okay, skip this. Skip this. The Raphael M is a versatile on-roll. I don't need no propaganda for the Raphael. Come on. I don't care if I'm saying it wrong. Raphael. I'm going to call it Raphael. I don't need no propaganda for the Raphael. Raphael M. I don't need no Raphael M propaganda. I don't need it. I don't care that it's a long-range air-to-ground and air-to-air capability. It has... I don't care, honestly, quite frankly, because I don't think I'm going to use it ever. That's just me. Yeah, next mission. Hoorah! And also, we are watching all of the cutscenes. The scenes that are cut.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Oh no, who could
As
have
the
ever
news broke
predicted
out,
this?
Enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction.
Wow.
The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones.
Well, by
They
bombers and
speculate the
drones,
drones
but
were
yeah.
secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports
OBC
across
News.
the country.
I love
According to
OBC
the
News.
Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under
My favorite
construction,
news.
sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of ocean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
Oh, wow.
The International Space Elevator, which is being built
Oh,
in
yeah, the
southern
space
Asia,
elevator.
has been
One of the
seized
coolest
by the
things
Erusian
ever.
army.
I want a space
Reports
elevator.
say former President Harling was touring the site
Do y'all
at the
think
time,
that I can
but his current
find a
whereabouts
space
are
elevator
unknown.
at Walmart?
Our sources in government tell us it was
Costco.
Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
So,
The Executive
not
Office
done?
of the
Or I
Ocean
thought it's been around
Federation
for a
has
while.
declared a national state of emergency. They
Maybe they're
have
just
ordered
repairing
all
it.
its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen,
cool
our
house.
country is officially at war.
Good to
Stay
know.
tuned for further updates.
I will.
Breaking news from ENN.
Ian.
Osea launched an attack on the capital today,
I
striking
love-
Farbanti from their
definitely
aircraft
not
carrier, the
CNN.
Kestrel II. After a brutal battle,
Kestrel
the
II.
Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters.
Oh, wow.
Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Oh. That's a shame.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos.
Asteroids, am
They
I
were
right?
desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the
great
war my
asteroid
dad fought and died in.
destroyed some of the
The
dinosaurs,
biggest
and then they
nations
had a
from two continents
ocean
went head to
civil war.
head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia,
How does that?
paid for by the Oceans.
Oh,
President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans.
2018,
But to the folks
August,
in Erusia,
volume
it looked like Osea was
1033.
moving in to take over.
Our science.
Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom.
No.
When they started this new war, they managed to get the
hate
drop
when
on everyone.
Flags be
The second the declaration hit
red.
the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
good for them. Single drop.
President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened.
So you're not saying like not a single person kind of scratched themselves on like a piece of wood
the
and
ships that were docked
not
all
a
around
single drop?
Osea
Okay.
released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
somebody actually fell.
No one
somebody
thought they were
accidentally fell
capable
into the
of doing
ground
what
and
they
kind of
did that
scraped their
day.
ankle a bit. Are you seriously telling me that none of that
With
happened?
accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
Wow.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
Holy.
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
Clean.
And when all this was going down,
Dependable. Reliable.
I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Organic. Hey! It's a callback! Harsh. Don't you hate it when you build a thing and then the country goes to war right when
In
you
case
fly
you
the
were
thing for the
wondering?
first time and then you get shot
Yeah.
down?
I survived.
And then you're in a video game called
I
Ace Combat
crashed in a
7.
bombed-out Ocean Air Force
Don't you hate
base.
that?
Then, got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap.
Or some crap.
The world went from being at peace to being at war. All
I mean,
in
there
the
are
blink of an eye.
laws to like flying like you need. Did you have full? Never mind. Yay. I mean, boo. We hate lives being shattered. Tragic. Tragedy. That's a cool shot.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
I
For
hate
company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too.
that. Good for them. Hey, this feels like
We headed
setup.
off down south for several days, and then swung
Also,
east.
can somebody talk about the music?
That's how I got here.
Can somebody talk about the music,
I was
please?
thousands of kilometers from Arusia, on the opposite side of
I
the
am turning
Yuzian
it up.
continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty
look that
patrol
dull.
boats,
Dull.
and the base. The fences were topped with razor wire.
444
the tower had a
Squadron!
searchlight
Yes!
and machine guns. And a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
Oh, it's been a while.
Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base.
I wish that I could
But
say
half
that
the
I
tanker
forgot
trucks
how
were
good the
just
music
big
was,
balloons.
but I never
And
did.
the runways weren't
I
even
never
paved,
forgot the music.
just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
I get what you mean.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit?
Symbolism.
So, I tried to escape.
You hear that? You smell that?
They found out.
You know what I smell? Symbolism.
Sent the dogs on me.
The dogs. Now, why is it always big mean dogs? Why don't they ever send, like, poodles after people? Why don't... I want to see some... Because that would be funny. Anyways. Let's get back to the mission. I love this. I just love these graphics. And
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
time for some
Right after the
maps.
declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
Oh, that's a shame.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
Wow.
The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent.
Wow.
And they are now encroaching on us in the east.
Oh, wow.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
That's a shame. Not my
After the
space
previous
elevator
war,
from
the
Costco.
space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
I mean,
Whoever has control
I
of it
want
will
them
have
to go
enormous
more into that.
influence
Like,
over the
how is it a
entire
valuable...
continent.
Because I just see a
We cannot
stick.
turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
Like, how is it...
The
I don't
Fort
know.
Gray's Air Base Squadron
I need
has
more
entered
details.
into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element.
Advanced.
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to
Hell
stop
yeah.
any interference with
Hell
the
yeah.
Allied ground
I am
troops.
so down.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should
Will
not
do.
pose much of a threat.
Will do.
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
I hate that. I hate when people draw air,
If
air
that
support.
happens, fight them off swiftly
I hate
and
that.
establish air superiority.
Crayons. Colored pencils. I should stop talking. Alright, we have a couple things and a couple more things, and our mission is destroy the things. Lovely. Easy peasy. I say that. I'm probably going to crash a lot. There's a reason why I put that into the thing. Alright, do we want an F-14? That went well for us. F-35. Should I try and stay away from more modern planes? Let's do the F-14 again. I promise this won't be an F-14 only run. Actually, pick special weapon. Let's just do regular. Nothing fancy.
Mage Squadron, sorting
No, I
ASAP.
forgot to put the Kylie emblem on. Okay. I messed up. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's alright. I'll take a drink of water. That's alright. Cloud cover broken. Operation Eastern Wind. Destroy the enemy ground facilities. Mission 2. Lovely! Lovely! Are you gonna load? Or are we gonna just be standing here or sitting here forever? Because... Any minute now. There we go. Clown, Brownie, and Knocker.
There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Let me turn it down a little bit.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
So what if things are other things?
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
Exactly. What if I land into civilian field?
These days.
What if I land on a civilian cow? What if the cow dies?
Yep.
That was... I'd like to thank the Academy for that shot. Stick to the target. Popping off. It is popping off. Nope, avoid the...
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Power lines.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
There we go.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle.
Just chill time in...
We're using the containers now.
chill as a fridge, which is
Target destroyed. 3 to
pretty
go.
chill
Continue to
on the
engage at your
inside,
discretion.
not on the outside, you know.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
I should get better.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Haha.
We'll go. Here they come. We'll take them down.
Eat missiles. Remember what I was saying about using guns
It's connected to our
predominantly?
entire force via satellites. It's reliable. So
I didn't
trust
say
your
that.
radars.
That wasn't me. That was my evil twin.
There's one more to go.
What would be, what's, you might be asking, what's the name of my evil twin? My evil twin's name is General Gray. Yeah, my evil twin is General Gray, and he's evil
That was the last radar
because...
vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take
The
it out.
interceptor.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Crushes me.
Transport to taxi.
I love it when they tell me exactly what they want me to shoot down and like highlight it and also point an arrow to where I'm not facing directly at it. That's my favorite.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me
Seekers
twice.
can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets too.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Come on. Stop going so slow, civilian. It's making me hard. I have to slow down to shoot you. I don't like that. I don't like slowing down to shoot things. I want to shoot things quickly. I don't want to shoot things while going slowly, because that's lame.
Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
You know, I mean, like, yes, but also in terms of areas, this is a pretty good area to be doing this, you know, because a lot of this is definitely gonna, yeah, anything that lands or crashes is gonna crash in civilian land. But there's a very high likelihood that, you know, most crashes will not, you know, it's like you have a 50-acre farm and a 10,000, I don't know how big a house in, I don't know the housing market in this game. I don't know the Ace Combat 7 housing market. But assuming it's not, you know, the best, because, you know, war and, you know, other things. Come on. See, they're going too quickly. But the point is, there's a high chance that the crash won't actually crash into the house. And if it doesn't crash directly into the house, assuming that the crash is of a friendly, or somebody who's not an absolute murderer psychopath, then what do the people on the property get? They get free plane in their property. That would be pretty cool. Like, if an F-16 crashed into my farm, I would be pretty chill with it, honestly. I would be pretty happy with it. Because I think that I would just admire the... I missed that. Oh my god. I would just admire this fine piece of machinery, and it would be a point of pride, and I would serve the pilot orange juice, and we would talk about our favorite aircraft, and it would be so much fun. But I think I'm getting a little off topic, if I'm being completely honest. I forgot you played Ace Combat. Yeah, so did I, Maxwell. So did I. Until recently. I forgot you played Ace Combat. That makes two of us.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Sounds good.
Judging by the way they look.
Sounds good.
Well spotted, clown.
I
No
would
doubt about it,
gladly
we're
take
dealing
them
with
there.
UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility.
See, they're too not. See, they're not very friendly. They're not slowing down for me. But they're also going too slow for me to, you know,
Bandits are drones.
be slow.
Column 1, that doesn't
Hello.
matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
I should probably reposition myself a bit.
Can change in an instant.
I don't need to get right up on this person's ass, this drone's ass. I should, you know. Sometimes you just need to take a moment away from the action and just come back at it with a fresh point of view. That was supposed to hit.
Enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just
And again, I do need to say that I'm rusty as hell. I have not crashed yet. Well, I went out of bounds. Actually, let's stop chasing them. Maybe that one's cursed. Maybe I'm just cursed with that one. Yeah, so that was specifically, it was a curse with that drone specifically. But the point is, I haven't crashed yet. I did go out of bounds earlier, but I not crashed yet.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Yeah, how you doing?
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem
Hell
Squadron,
yeah.
You're not gonna let
That's
Mage
what I
get
was
all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Focused.
I'll
Lovely.
buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I wanna
What
try.
type of dinner?
You're doing good.
You need to specify.
Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem 2. The
I
enemy's
am
reading you.
not doing very well right now.
Page 2, box 2.
Can that one hit, please? Thank you.
Show up on the radar.
Thank you, missile, for being a
Let's
missile.
get through this without any casualties.
I would agree. Is there a chance that you're the one that's been a pain in my side for a while? One that just refused to die? Okay, let's finish this.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
I am doing that. Thank you.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy
you.
aircraft confirmed down.
There we go.
Skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete.
That took
RTB.
about 3 minutes longer than it
No
should have.
casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
Yeah,
Returning
that
to
took
base.
way too
I don't
long.
know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You
War.
shoot, someone gets killed.
War is war.
The guys in charge take care of
Isn't
the
that the
rest.
line? War is, or is it war? Something changes. War always changes. War can be changing. War needs change for the arcade. No, war, something like that. Targeting pods used when overhead and guide the bombs. Lovely. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Glad anytime. I'm doing it for the cause, you know. I'm not. Yeah. Two-pronged strategy. I like the sound of that. I like a strategy that has 2 prongs. Not just 1 prong, 2 prongs. Alright, let's listen up. We need to pay attention.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
Good to know.
The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
The Arsenal Bird.
The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support.
Okay, so we have this bird, we have this plane that carries a large amount of guns and things. It's like a bird that carries an arsenal. What are we going to call it in our video game? The Arsenal Bird. Love it.
We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Sounds good. Now the question on everybody's mind, which aircraft should we choose? Welcome to another episode of Which Aircraft Should We Choose? We have a couple to choose from. I have not unlocked a lot of these, but I'm a big fan of the Su-33. I'm a big fan of the MiG-29. The MiG-29 is one of my favorites of, like, all time. Like, real talk, real world. I love the Su. I love the MiG-29 so much. The Su-33 is pretty good as well. What to choose? What to choose? And also, if you take a note, my dear viewer, if you take a note of what aircraft I have unlocked at this point, and you request what aircraft you would like me to be flying, and I see that message before I sortie, then I will gladly fly in your aircraft of choice. But it has to be something that I've unlocked. For now, though, I think I'll do the Su-33. Yeah, and I probably should unlock. Probably should unlock more stuff for the Su. Let's see. Do we have any fun skins? Ooh. Let's see this. Not bad. Normal Osea skin. Oh, emblem. And as I've said before, I have not seen the show, but I really like this album, the Kylie emblem. It is one of my favorite emblems. Let's select some more parts as well. Let's select. Yeah, lovely. That's what we want to see.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do better than I did last time. Because the mission 2 was a little bit... it's kind of all over the place. And I kept on overshooting the craft. And I kept on not aiming very well. Kind of being all over the place. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Mission 3. Water acquired. Go gadget, water bottle. Okay. So. Do I want to do... Nah, skip it. We're already doing all the cutscenes.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Gotta crack my knuckles for this sort of shit.
All bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up.
Also, can somebody talk about the music?
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron.
What if I don't have lucky stars? What if I have lucky planetoids?
Went wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Also, before what I said about the guns... I am so bad. Holy cow, I am all over the place. I am so all over the place. guns for this.
They got me.
This one's mine.
I remember why I like my guns, because they're guns.
Eject.
There we go.
We need reinforcements now. Let's do the command thing and put it down. Fired. Evading.
Take it off. Get out of there.
Nice kill. One remaining.
Why don't you pull it out?
I wish I had all the music on vinyl. I mean, on CD. And vinyl. I don't know.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
A rabid dog would do better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution.
Missile.
Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Could it be the large aircraft bird? No way. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. Yeah, alright. I'll do a few more missions and then I'll probably call it for the stream.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
I know that it wants me to continue on the mission. I need to shoot at the Arsenal bird. But
These
that's what
guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Enemy on my six.
All aircraft.
Ow.
Changing game plan.
that.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
There we go.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Bandit, right behind you.
Enemy on me!
Break off.
I got him. He's mine.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Oh, yeah.
Status?
Verify the situation.
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV knock you sideways. The machine can be outsmarted.
Behind you. Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is column 3. Column 2's hit. Status report.
Here we
Column
go.
2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be
When is the
working
shield
normally.
thing again? I forget. Break off.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Control ground. I'm breaking up!
It has a
Skeleton
shield.
2 lost.
Isn't that cute?
We've got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
Okay.
All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Ignorant earlier, morons would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Bucco, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Don't need to tell me
Shoot down
twice.
those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Don't need to tell
Gargoyle
me
1,
twice.
escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and
Story.
cool your head.
I
Copy
like
that.
stories.
Returning home.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
H2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Nope.
Column squadron, H squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Stall warning.
Not
Stall
stop.
warning.
Yowza.
Mage squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting back in the
UAVs
groove.
spotted. Gargoyle squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Nice.
This is getting a little tight. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a
There we go. There's the crash I was expecting.
Status report.
There's the crash. There's the crash.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Nice
Continue the
and
mission.
simple.
Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Stall warning.
I got him. He's
Sometimes
mine.
you can use the stall warning to your advantage.
Mage 2, locked.
Don't think
Other
about
times
this.
you can't. I have no aim. Okay.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Missile.
Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
I know.
Retreating aircraft. Leave
I
the
can
AO.
tell.
Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem squadron, Mage squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
I'm spiked.
Mage squadron, you're
know
going
that.
toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good
I
work.
know.
Fox 2, Fox 2. H2, UAV down.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Missile.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Yowza. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Now I'm getting.
Skykeeper.
I can
Gargoyle
feel the
1
rust
lost.
just
What the hell?
melting off of me, or
Column 2,
something off
status
of me. I
report.
don't know. There we go.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Rich wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
There we go.
Golem and Maze Squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs
This is,
off the fringe.
you know what this stream is, now that I think about it, to be perfect for. This is like my practice stream,
UAV confirmed down.
where I'm practicing playing Ace Combat 7 again, and I'll do another stream,
Got one in my sights.
sometime in the future, and I'll do an actual, hell, I could even do hard mode in campaign.
Not on my watch.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
We're great
There we go.
aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I didn't eat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. On his tail. Trigger, can you help him? Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
There we go.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Finally,
Status report.
some of the rust is being removed. Finally.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
I'm trying.
Somebody! Support!
Golem 2 lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Peroni?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
Nice.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Nice. There we go. I don't know how much stream I have in me today. I think that I might.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons
Yeah.
already joined.
One of the thing. Okay, so the thing with this, I'm gonna just explain my thinking right now out loud. I am from the previous couple missions, and kind of towards the end there, I was finally getting back some of my. I was finally getting back some of my ability to even play this game, because it's not interesting for me if I'm constantly just like missing and just not smooth at all. And so my thinking is that this has been like, I needed this practice, and one of the things that I also need to practice is to be able to do this while checking like stream stuff, and like to know how long to look at like different things to make sure that the stream is running well, because I'm paranoid like that. So like the stream health and other stuff like that. And so this has been a good stream. This has been a good test. I think that I'll probably rename that to I'll probably rename the stream the VOD, at least. I'll name the VOD to like Ace Combat 7 stream test. So because I don't want, absolutely don't get me wrong, I do not want to stop playing Ace Combat 7 on stream. I want to keep on doing this in the future, and I want to like get to the point where I can go like I want to do a couple full run-throughs. I want to do a few full campaigns while live, because I think that would be fun as hell. But for now though, I think that I need a little bit more practice with Ace Combat 7, because I can, it's not very interesting if I'm just constantly like there's something to that, to crashing a lot, the possible comedic value. But if it's like, if I'm trying to do a full run and I'm just constantly being set back, that's not interesting for anybody, let alone me. So yeah, I'm going to, and there's other stuff that I have to do today. So I've been streaming for about an hour 40, and there's other stuff that I want to do. But I'm going to, I'll tell you what. I am going to start doing Ace Combat 7 lives. Along with, I'll do a few other streams, and I'm going to start trying to do streams more often. And I'm going to start trying to do streams that are like planned, basically what I'm trying to say. So, and in the video where I said, yeah, if I'll see how it goes If it goes well, then I'll set a schedule. And that's what I said in the video I posted, like, what, a week ago? I don't know how long. Time is weird. But I promise that I will continue streaming, and I will probably post that video soon saying, I will now be streaming on these days, at these times. But yeah, expect me to be streaming again. And expect me to be streaming, so like right now what I'm going to be, my planned are my kind of 3 rotation that's in my mind, or at least 2 rotation is I want to continue on the Valheim world that I've been doing, and I want to continue on Ace Combat 7. As for the others, I'll think about it. So yeah, this has been a good I'm actually going to name it right now, because I just know myself. I'll forget to do it later. So Ace Combat 7 practice. Ace Combat 7 practice. Lovely. Save. Lovely. Changes saved. Ace Combat 7 practice. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, so I posted the It's Time video on July 16th. On the 16th. So I'm feeling pretty good with it. I'm feeling pretty good with things right now. In terms of, I think I'm going to do one more mission, and then I'll probably start again. Later. So yeah, let's do next mission. And I want to get better at Ace Combat 7. And I want to do streams when I'm better. And I'm actually going to skip this for now, because I think that I do want to do a full campaign run. I do want to do a full campaign run where I don't skip any of the cutscenes or anything. Like be immersed in it. But in order to do that, I need to feel good. I need to feel good with things. And so let's do F-35. Lovely. Hell yeah. One last mission. This will be the last mission today. And then I will try to stream tomorrow around, I should probably set a time as well. So yeah, I'm going to start saying when I'm going to be streaming next, because it was a few days in between, and you know, I should probably plan things more. And so yeah, I'm going to planning, here's the plan right now. I am planning to stream tomorrow, Ace Combat 7, around 3 o'clock, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. No, Pacific Standard Time. LA time. So, around 3 o'clock LA time tomorrow, the 29th. I will be starting over the campaign, but I'll be doing a few free missions and other stuff. But I will be, yeah. So tomorrow,
the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
So tomorrow around 3
Weaponry is
o'clock.
also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Yeah.
The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
And in the meantime, one thing I'm going to do in between today and tomorrow is I'm going to practice Ace Combat 7. I'm going to get better at it a bit. Just really like practice dogfighting and other stuff, because when I'm on stream, I don't want to constantly be like, it's not like I have some notion of like, oh, I must be a good Ace Combat 7 player or else my ego will be damaged. No, I'm specifically like, it's just boring if I'm constantly overshooting things, at least in my mind. Maybe I'm overthinking it. In fact, I know I'm overthinking it. But at least for me, it's boring if I'm constantly overshooting it. And if it's boring for me, I can't imagine how boring it is for you. So I'm going to get better between today and tomorrow. I'm going to do some more practice. And tomorrow, around 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I will get back on again, and we will try a full campaign. At least try one. I might not get far enough. I might not do a full campaign because, you know, it takes a lot of time to do things, but it's the thought that counts, right?
progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just
And
know
like,
you got a bunch of people
in terms of just the time frame of when I last played Ace Combat 7, it was like
You're 3/4 of the way.
a while ago. Like, remember when I played it a few times in between that, but like the last time that I really played Ace Combat 7 like a lot was when I posted the video where I went through the canyon. I think it's like, this is my favorite part of my favorite Ace Combat 7 level. Yeah, that was the last time. Not the last time, but like those, you know, around like that era was when I was really into Ace Combat 7. Like I had been for years before then. This is one of my favorite games. Do not get me wrong. And I feel like I need to... I have a weird sense of needing to respect it. Like, if I'm going to stream it, if I'm going to have it be on the internet, you know, me playing Ace Combat 7 on the internet, I need to be competent with it. I can't just be, you know, mindlessly... I can't be doing what I did in the first 3 missions. Where I don't... Or at least first 2 missions. Because I did better in the 3rd mission. But I cannot constantly just be, you know, head and like not like overshooting things and my aim being absolutely terrible. Like, I need to be somewhat good with it, just because, and I don't need to, but I should. And so for my soul, I feel like I need to, just because the level of love I have for this game, level of respect I have for this game. I've been playing this game for years, even though it might not show it.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. H2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Yeah. And I don't need to be... I don't even know if there is such thing as a professional Ace Combat 7 player, but I want to be... need to be good enough. Because... yeah.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
There we go. There we go. It's all about, like, it's all about muscle memory. It's all about remembering how things go and the mechanics, and just, it's all about being smooth with it. And to be smooth with it, you need to, or at least I need to remember, not just like, you know, in my mind, but like in my muscles. I need to remember the different actions to be smooth.
Anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land. Roger.
Hell yeah. Love you. Love it.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
And we'll skip this. I'll skip this for now. Because we will do, I promise, we will do a stream where I do not skip any of the cutscenes because of all the storyness that would be that's being missed.
Stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express location now. Run for the container!
H2, missile!
That was gonna miss. Yeah, that was a bad shot. I shouldn't have missed. I shouldn't have shot there.
H2, Fox 3.
This is what I'm talking about. This is coming.
Fire from the far shore!
There we
Get behind the chopper!
go. You can see my improvement in real time.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2,
Like the skill and the competence, a little bit of competence that is there somewhere,
taking fire! We're pinned down!
but it's somewhere else. And I need to find it. And
Let's take it up a notch, okay?
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane!
ex-president identified.
They're right there!
Alright. Hit him with some guns.
Incoming rocket!
Hell yeah.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Going to, hang in there.
UAV confirmed.
Lovely. That's what we love to see.
They got the chopper and
Oh, there's more. There's more targets. Lovely.
rocket!
Damn.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I
Here
am
we
with
are.
President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
I'm out of missiles.
We gotta save the president.
We found a Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
Not bad, Mage. I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. One remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Targeting gun range.
Didn't expect that. Alright. We need to get nice and behind him in order to be effective.
Missile away.
Like that. That's how we are effective.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Nice.
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Yes, I'm gonna do a stupid thing, but I want to.
Take off.
There we go. See, it's like I've played for a bit, and that's the sort of interesting, like, cool maneuvers.
Let's wait till we're
Maneuvers.
home safe.
Like the Maverick level maneuvers are the fun things to not just
Squadron,
watch, but like
Mother Goose
play.
1 is heading south.
do.
Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, geez.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101.
Let's go this way.
Forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Will
Go.
do.
Intercept the UAVs.
Oh, we're maybe I won't be able to do that because we're low on missiles. We only have 101 missiles remaining.
Up on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
These are like these aircraft have the same magic from the tents in Harry Potter. They can just like store so much.
Okay, Fox 2.
Are there any specific targets here, or it's just generally just cause havoc? I'm fine with whatever.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
I've got you now. Firing.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Attack missed.
You bastard. You're not supposed to evade my missiles. That's cheating. That's cheating. Need to get nice and close, and then
Mage 2. UAV down.
is this the mission where I caused treason? I forget. I think this is. I think this is the one where I'm framed. It was clearly not me.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Yeah. Cool cutscene. Jeez.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Jeez.
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
That is probably one of the most realistic parts of the goddamn parts of the game. Yeah, different parts of the military do not collaborate. That is amazingly realistic. Like, that's more realistic than the aircraft functions.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, Assess the situation.
Can you? Thank you.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Ah, that's not good.
Johnson,
You need a cockpit. Cockily doodle doo. I'm gonna stop with these terrible puns. I could have been the most famous person on the internet if not for my terrible puns. Who shooed all my fans away.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Well, many are in those clouds.
Bandit is down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
You know what? Screw this.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Do I have
Let's
to...
go, Trigger.
Take him down
Yeah, this is the
now,
thing, right?
H Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
No?
UAV destroyed.
Do I need to physically shoot at him? Because I remember that.
Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1.
Taken over by
Mr. Harling,
drones.
are you piloting that plane? The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that.
There we go. Yay, treason. Yay, treason. That's my favorite.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG.
No, I didn't.
Friendly missile hit him.
No, I wasn't me.
Verifying the situation. Stop
It wasn't
speculating.
me. It
Friendly
was
fire.
the
I
other
saw
guy.
it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it's trying to
protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
No, I did it intentionally. I did it intentionally because look, it's not even me. It's not even the president. I just hate ospreys with a burning. I'm just kidding.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Wah, 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 wah. Also, I love you should have kept an eye on the hatchling. Meanwhile, the hatchling is flying a fucking F-35 while everybody else are flying an F-16 and F-15s. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's one thing that's like, yeah, it's just funny. It's lovely. And I think that I need some time to practice before tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
The operation to
Yeah,
rescue
3
former
o'clock
President Harling
Pacific
has
Standard
failed.
Time.
Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
3 o'clock PST. And I'll see anybody there. I don't know. It'll probably, I don't care. Worst case scenario, today, turns into a VOD. That just stays up. My my incompetence for all to see. How I went off the edge of the map because I was looking at the stream health, and how I did a bunch of other, like, I overshot it. Basically, I'm gonna get some practice. There's a couple other things, like, you know, real world actual things, like reasonable things that I have to be doing. Today, and it won't be as long, a 2-hour stream. That's fine. So I'm good with 2 hours. It doesn't have to be fucking 7 hours like the KSP stream was a bit ago. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. That's it for now. I'll see you. And to you, I'm talking to literally anybody who cares. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Come and join me while I try and play Ace Combat 7 better. But I'm going to go get some practice now. I'm going to try and get better. try and be able to give this game the love and respect that it deserves. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. That's about it for me. More Ace Combat 7 to come tomorrow, and then after that, like Valheim, even like KSP, I don't know, FPS, I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, thank you anybody who's been watching the VOD. Thank you to the singular person who has stuck with me throughout the stream, and thank you to whoever designed the F-15, and specifically whoever designed the F-14, because I really like how it looks. That's it for now. That's it for me. See you tomorrow. And yeah, Commander Silver, out.